let's have some good music on. Instead of whatever this weebiness is. Oh, God, I'm immediately tempted by some other weeb garbage here instead. Oh, here we go. Alright, let's review how I should position this. Probably just lose. Like, it might be front cone snail, this kills that. This trades with potential bulldog. This loses the background hog. Everything trades a chipmunk. I don't remember. I don't remember what the standard is into this pack. Or I just lose to that. That's fair. These are like kind of juicy, but definite skips. Okay. How do I want to play this? I don't really want to lock the duck because I want to look for my triples next turn or potentially just like sell off of these and just onboard as I find stuff. I think I'm going to be going for tier 4 lotto here, which I hate doing. I hate doing tier 4 lotto so much. Oh, huge draw. Huge draw. Okay, no, those are like real good. These are like the guys you want to see. Do I sell off of everything here for this at this point? I like perfect gold if I do this, so I think I want to do that. I'm just gonna invest in the peacock for now. Hopefully sandwich doesn't hit flea immediately. No need flex. Wish I did some more ump games, but unfortunately I was too busy little leaguing. I think we'll just do the usual, just like try to big guy. And look for dolphins on the next tier. Look for tempo while we're doing our big guy stuff. Happy to stack here because I don't really need the side stack. Snail is probably not going to be relevant for a minute here. Oh, this Mingo's kind of important, honestly, because I have squid here. I think rules for levels are just more important right now. Oh, dude, I hate this. I mean, I just have to front both of these into potential front squid. My peacock gets inked. I'll have to live with it. Sandwich could hit cherry on chipmunk. I'm like decently likely to lose, but I don't really want to sell off beaver. I'd rather roll 3 times looking for any of my triples here. Just sell the guy. We're not losing. We don't need snail value. That's kind of what I expected, that he was going to get huge. I should have looked for... He had baboon last turn, I think. That was just bad. Okay, that's good. I'm like never ripping this pill, but... You can just like buy the good guys here. I can sell beaver here, or I could get blowfish in first. I definitely like blowfish deer into this. Blowfish obviously isn't ideal into this, because he is applying inked, which means that my ability has 1 damage, but I don't care. Mainly because if this guy gets a snipe off while killing the squid, then I'm happy with that. I could also consider positioning like that, maybe. And do I want to buy any of these? Worm is bad, pig is bad, spider's like fine. I'd rather look for like actual good pets. Don't think I need sheep here. I'd really just like dolphin. I don't mind sacking this blowfish into the squid here, hoping to trade it. I don't mind the weakness going onto the kangaroo here. Because ideally, blowfish hits this, and then the deer is able to kill it. Does a deer summon go first? Deer summon should go second because of attack priority. The summon. So it should weaken the deer. Or weaken the kanga a lot of the time. Well, that's like fine. Oh no, I'm getting figged. Definitely don't mind doing that because he's not going to be able to easily target my backline. Giraffe was reasonable there. This just prevents him from easily onboarding PDF. He'll at least be punished for a turn doing it. I think we can hold positioning here. I like having a nice buffer for the peacock to hopefully get there. To actually think about positioning before locking after seconds. Playing unnecessarily fast. Yeah, this sets up for... This is just setting up for PDF, essentially. So what I'll want to do is just go for more tech pets or go for rhino. We don't have a tier up at the moment, which is fine. The only thing that I could really hunt for a tier up on is the kangaroo, and the kangaroo is like super sellable. So I'm happy not really finding the half level on that. Because he's also the least useful pet by quite a bit right now. That's bad. I mean, you're definitely out of here. This guarantee kills you at start of battle, which is like fine, but he's just gonna stack that because it's a tier up. So I don't know what I'm actually killing with a dolphin here a lot of the time. We could consider going penguin here, but I'd rather look for more deers and potentially parrots. Could still just stat you more too. Really want to sell this for the turtle here. Do I really want the turtle here though? Feels weird. Because I think garlic is going to be better for a while, maybe? No, it's really not. This peacock's going down fast regardless. There's just so much like chip damage there. I think I'm just rolling for triples here. This is like super sellable. Blowfish is very, very sellable. Well done, Blowfish. Melon doesn't make the difference there, I think. Do I want to take the dolphin half level here? What else am I rolling for on this tier if I do that? Be rolling for exactly pair. I think just taking the half level here is fine. Since if I find the dolphin, then I'm happy. If I don't, I'm upset, obviously. I feel like I'm not playing this super well. Fig has 3 potential targets. Maybe I could have forced the Fig to target nicely. I had to consider maybe pairing on the middle deer to guarantee that the middle deer survives Fig, so I don't accidentally have Bus have its chili wiped by Squid. Oh, it's Squid 2. Squid 2. So unless he snipes exactly front deer, which I can't correct all of this in one turn, then it doesn't really matter. God, that thing's so annoying. There's also the anti-scorp tech too, while they're going scaling line. We can just keep trying to ship out here. How likely is this to be good? Not absurdly so. But like, I've committed to not scaling. Can I catch up at this point? I don't have access to cat. I have access to cat right here, obviously. I have a sushi. I could rip that. I think I'd rather just try to monkey buff and get passive stats. If I can find it. It's like an extra summon here. Do they have a good way to snipe the backline here? I don't think so, right? Might be a sell peacock angle too. They'd have to get access to tomatoes on tier 6 in order to target my backline specifically, I believe. I don't think they have any other like really good sniping methods. Oh my god. Getting stat checks so hard right now. It probably was due to this too. If I do this, everything is like super figgable. Which is really annoying. I feel like I probably misplayed this. Because I could sell peacock here, rip sushi, and so long as it hits fly, I'm happy. I really need to hit fly. I needed to hit fly. Fuck. Okay. That's really bad. Alright, so the fix here is simple. We buy you, stack you, buy dog. The reason we buy dog is this is the fig target. Oh wait, the parrot's still the fig target. Alright, it's a 50-50. Well. I thought so long about that and it was so bad. I misplayed that so bad. Do I... Oh, I played that so bad. I played that so bad. Holy. Yeah, I played that really, really bad. Alright. I do need to still actually commit to some degree of scaling then, especially if I see Baboon. Like, if I can just stat, then it's gonna be better. Grab the good guys, ignore horse here. Cricket. Cricket positioning matter. These guys are gonna trade fine with the 1/4s. This could get hit by just like random pie Tamarin. Doesn't get value traded by back hedgehog. Yet I really don't remember how to position into early tier 1s. Oh yeah, that's how that goes. None of these are like good end-ons. Like I could sell beaver here, slot in ant to try to win the round. Rather roll for beaver triple. I don't like being the one that's getting tempoed out. I don't know. I'm kind of like reading back Silk Moth. I'm hopefully not feeding a ton of triggers. Well, it was back Groundhog, actually. Those ducks are really tempting. Alright, are these... These are worth it.
Giraffe.
I'll try to break a little bit faster here. Oh, man. We'll see what they get for their tier-ups. Hopefully it's not just immediate Flea. Flea be so obnoxious here. I'm not even getting like Saigot or anything like that. That first game, just getting actually stat checked by Golden is nutty. Okay. Positioning is good into this. Especially considering that is a Meerkat, and Meerkat is really, really good. Which makes me not super optimistic about this apple. I'm still gonna rip it. I think I just stack, and I want a separate one of these, but it doesn't have enough attack to easily kill on its own. I think I front one of the beavers here, expecting a little bit of a rearrange here. 4 attack is still enough to clear most things, and if it's into Bulldog, I like don't care a ton, I think. God, Meerkat is so good. This thing, I think, is pretty underrated a lot of the time. I found while using this thing, it just gives you basically 2 mini gazelles. You just so much attack in battle a lot of the time. Especially once you start getting your gold gen online. Oh my god, he's nasty. Which means that I need, like, chili swipes. I need dolphins into this again. Because I'm going to struggle to effectively outscale the damage from Meerkat. I definitely could. It's just less consistent. This helps a lot. Agreed, centralizing stats. Go rabbit, go turtle here. Apple my peacock. Try to just like make it my carry. Seems bad though. Because realistically this thing is not getting through all of that board. How much gold did they spend? It should be giving 4/4 attack, I think, on average. So 4/4, that's 8 damage. This guy has 8 damage in a body just off rip, which is like insane. I need to just snipe these guys essentially. I think it's the real fix here. Or I need summons to chip it. Badger could also work pretty well here. Literally base stats Badger is actually kind of sick into their board. I think I'm fine with onboarding him. Peacock is great. Good Cupcake Badger here. I could toss the salad as well, but I don't love the salad toss because I'm planning to sell... It feels weird. I think I just try and lock in the win this turn. Put you further back, maybe? Yeah, put you further back. Sure. Deal 4 damage. I actually don't mind hitting this guy because he's probably going to... Like, he doesn't have snipes, right? So this going to 4 damage, or 1 HP is fine. So 5-1 is, like, great into their board. Do I ever go for this? I don't know why I'm clicking up here. It's just as if there's something that's going to tell me the answer. There's nothing else that I'm really looking for in the shop right now. So I think I'm open to it. I could have sold Giraffe, but I just, like, I want the sats. This Stoat's gonna be a menace next round too. It could be anything, because you almost always sell your Stoat on tier 4 with Golden. And if he hits Saiga, if he hits PDF, all of those are super annoying. Oh, I see why I didn't want to put the turtle there, though. I like the garlic better at this point in the game, but it's, like, fine. Did garlic win that for me instead? Actually, I have no idea. Can I Rhino this? It's looking very close to Rhinoable. So I think I'm going to try that. That's what commitment looks like. There's a part of me that wants to just sell the Giraffe here. Actually, this is totally fine to hit this guy too. But this is a way for me to scale this guy now. Otherwise, I continue to buff the Peacock. And I don't really want to level this guy. I can't level this guy anytime soon. And I'd rather switch over to monkeys on tier 5 rather than trying to force a level on this and find while, like, juggling penguins. Like, feels weird. So what am I looking for? Looking for deer. Skunk is fine. Pears are great. I'll consider this dolphin depending on what the Stoat is. So he's probably getting it out of range pretty quickly. I think it was a manatee. No, it was a sea lion. It was a sea lion. Oh my god. Alright, let's pause. Actually look at how the battle went instead of just rushing. Surgeon Fish just did a ton there. Rhino's gonna really struggle here. So Penguin was better. Shocker. When did he get Surgeon Fish too? He needs monkey buffing it too, which is annoying because this thing is going to... My Rhino's basically never going to be able to effectively trade that. Yeah, he's just generating a lot of stats right now. He's literally playing Turtle Pack. Purple salad. Get frisky with it. Do I rock it like this, maybe? Break the Surgeon Fish. Do, like, some splash damage there. Like, optimistic. I don't know. I'm not convinced. Okay, we get there this turn. The life differential is so bad for us right now. Badger or deer better here? The deer's actually not doing a ton. Okay. This is such a weird board to play into. There's a huge part of me that wants to just sell the badger to cycle the cow here. So if I do that, who do I get the milk to? I think I just put it all on badger and hope that the badger is able to clean up. Not the badger, the shark. The doi. Because you should always trade the front line with your melon, giving you 2 hits. So unless they spike HP on this, by ripping a million waffles and using their sea lion, I'm like fine normally. Part of me that like wants this back here instead. Thinking that shark can trade through the silver fox, hopefully. Especially with the melon. Enjoy your gold, nerd. Oh, they're bopping. Okay, they're really gonna enjoy that gold, actually. That's really bad. Probably not gonna have an important backline, so Croc's not gonna do much here. Do I have to go for a cow level here, hoping to spike into cat? That's probably better. Well, wrong kitty. Tiger shark maybe? Tiger Exodia? Exodia could just be my out here. Oh, I should have thought about positioning, because this rhino doesn't actually kill their surgeon anymore after this turn. Ugh. It's probably front peacock instead. God, actually look, come on. This feels like such a hard board to play into. Let's pop 1.5 as well. I gave them so much money. Like, even Snake Exodia is going to struggle to break here by quite a bit just because of how much HP they have. Ah, that's bad. I have to pill this. This rhino's never winning me this round. So part of me wants to just sell him because my out here is literally just like more cows, pills. Pill's not even insanely good right now. But like this rhino's never actually doing anything. It feels so painful to sell that, but I think I have to. This is literally going to be out of range of the cow, too. This is so annoying. Is it fly instead because of that? Like, I'm never killing this front line. Like, let's say I stake here, right? And stake and just guaranteed killing. This has to be better. And I can't stake the cow because the cow's not going to do enough damage to actually kill the front line. Like, it doesn't actually ever kill anything. Oh my god, this sucks. Yeah, read that correctly. Oh my god. That sandwich is playing like John Bear lines where he just scales big and golden. The fact that I was in that weird spot where I was like didn't have a ton of scaling options. That was hitting the cow too as well. Just loses the cone snail so often. Oh, man. Noticing that sandwich is not running any tech lines into me ever. So I really should try to just scale big, but he might just be playing really fluid as well. I don't know if he's trying to counter my playstyle. I let my tier 1 screw me every single game. Like a real part of me that wants to just buy these, because I could sell beaver on reroll, I could sell pig for another duck, potentially. Sure. That works. I can feel my brain, like, glazing over. Not where I want to be at right now. So this will double trade with potential front groundhogs. I don't think he's going to do that again, though. I'm, like, overthinking these turns, though. Okay, it normally double trades with them. Alright. Sure. I know I just said about scaling, but I think I still prefer the dolphin. Nobody expects the 7-3 big. I don't think I'm pilling these Mingos. Just gonna try and Penguin Lotto, I guess. Like, these just have a lot of stats on them, and they're a potential level up at this point on a tier that I don't have any other tier 2s on. Nobody expects a 7-3 pig. Do I take you as a buff target? There's like a part of me that really wants to buy this and then just rip apple. I found better apples. This guy's not getting sold anytime soon, so I may as well try to breakpoint it. Can we save our gold for next turn? Like a part of me that wants to swap it like that, but I want the extra HP on this guy so the Kanga can hopefully trade the muskox if it gets to that point. Okay, same breakpoints again. Yeah, makes sense. You're never buffing the opossum, so... Unlucky. No penguin, low roll. Goodbye, Piggle Wiggle. Dude, I want this giraffe. Who's my buff target? It's definitely just parrot. If I'm doing that, it's something like this. Stack here, giraffe in the back. which is awkward because they're going to have their biggest guy in the back. Do I care much? See how much I care. Yeah, we just need to grab what stats we can. It's annoying. Not a lot I can do about it, though. This is a hard skip from me, Chief. God, how is that thing so big? Oh, and he's farming my guys here. So now he's going to get even more potential triggers on muskox. But these are the same HP, so he's like 50-50ing it unless he stacks baboon. It's annoying. I think I stick to my game plan, though. I could swap it up too by just doing this. I really wanted to. Like, lose a snipe, hope that sandwich over indexes on me just going brain dead on this. Penguin? His board's not super rhinoable, so don't care as much about a lot of my tier 5s here. So I think we pull it. Okay. Sure. By the same logic, I should have stacked Kangaroo to look for Penguin that turn still. Man, I wish I could scorp him right now. Oh, wait! He already has Fig. I sell the giraffe, then I have to, like, get the scorp entirely out of Fig range. Otherwise, I just need to make the giraffe take the heat instead. Like, regardless, it's just kind of bad. Kind of cheeks. Man. Oh, man. I'm just rhinoing. Sell this guy for just about anything here. Feel a bit better about that. I like having a lot of turtles. And this guy can actually clear out his back line, hopefully. Oh, this muskox is so annoying. It's going to be level 2, probably. Yep. Oh, look, and it's out of range, too, so I can't even, like, try to rhino it. Or not rhino it, croc it. Alright, but this rhino's actually really, really sick here. God, I really want to sell this dolphin. This dolphin is, like, screwing me so bad most of the time here. And no penguins at any point. Does this ever get enough chip to actually kill this thing? The answer is no, it just keeps it in check. And then I need Mingo to be able to kill it after, which is just... Oh my god. God, I hate this. I hate this so much. But I think it's this. Because this actually outpaces the chip damage. I'm freezing pair into the next turn, which is bad. Oh my god! Armadillo doesn't do anything to help me here. Level you. I can't even still... It's still out of croc range because it has potato on it. It's still out of croc range. I'm just like buying brain dead pets, I feel like. I'm just like... Gah! Alright. I like need this to do something though. If these boards get beat by scaling, I'm just not finding scaling. And tech is not very effective because he's buying all the anti-tech stuff. Oh, thank God. There's no way he holds that positioning, though, after seeing board do that to him. Can I Arma into this ever? God, Arma's like just barely too weak to eat the weakness too. I think Arma's better for me than it is for him. How desperate is this? Need attack. This gets 8 HP. You could front the slug. Slug does 12. I think this is like just a solve for a couple of turns here. It's a huge part of me that just wants to pill this guy immediately, but I want the stats on board. This pair is like a hard skip as well. This rhino's fake as hell. God, I'm so, like, position locked, too. The turtle is real there, too. I should have considered just, like, selling the Mingo to buy turtle to just pill onto this guy. That's, like, so good there. I'm playing bad. Okay, the boar is dead, but I have boar 2 following suit. I think Arma won that for me. Yeah, Melon would have been so good here. Okay, if I do this, I have to give 1 milk to the rhino here for the rhino to be the target, or I give a milk here. And the only person that can receive the milk otherwise is you. It's like weird. We could also set up to start snaking here. I don't hate snake. I'm just very worried about this flea hitting the wrong guy. Which, if I'm worried about that, I may as well deny snake 2, or flea 2 from hitting anything good by doing this. And, like, mammoth is normally good into this, but I want to feed my boars as much as possible. So I think we, like, further back mammoth until we can get off of the Dillo here. I could also just, like, pill the mammoth raw here. Yeah, there's a level 2 on that. Okay. Still was good. Level 2 mammoth feels like a kind of a nothing burger. So does Rhino level here. Like, I think I need to look for equipment. I can just liquidate this guy, call it good enough here. Because the levels aren't super impactful here. Don't care about the summon much. Cow cycle is weird. Because I could buy pair onto you, and then I'd have to buff both of these guys. But he's always going to be hitting this in the front, probably. It's like weird. Actually, I can just dump them all on here because he has Durian. So Durian is always fixing that for me anyways. Wolvie is potentially real with this as well. I'm like one-tapping everything anyways. But he keeps the muskox a little bit more in check. I don't know. I don't think I need to worry about that. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh, there's not too much I feel like I could have done, right? Could I ever anticipate that? What is my fix for that? Is it just fly? But like fly doesn't do meaningful chip with armadillo stats being given everywhere. Gorella's like weird, but I never found Gorella. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. Okay, buy the pets that don't lose us the turn. This has got to be a good run. We're gonna be reverse sweeping from here. My god. Lucky snipes. I don't really want another duck with this because we're gonna probably have to just rip this on the first like reasonable tier 2 that we see. Just really awkward having duck with fish. Oh. Alright. Not losing turn 1 always feels nice. Especially since we've lost the last, like, 2, 3, turn 1, turn 2s. That's fine. Sort of, like, not what you want to get, but we'll live. Dodo, hello, my beloved. Imagine if I lost that last turn, that would have been really cool. God, this feels like such a newbie board. But if Sandwich keeps going, big guys, big guy theory, then, you know, Goljan, Dodo, both good. And as we've seen from the prior games, this snail's gonna go crazy. Unfortunately. That's a good tempo start. I like need this big enough to actually break, which is annoying. I think I positioned like that for it. I like really want this body on board this turn. I really want this body on board this turn. I really want the body on board. Because I need to be able to kill the beta fish. Which I guess I didn't need to set it up like this. Calc the snail stats next time, maybe? You do a little bit of calcing. A bit of brain thought, neural firing. But hopefully our Dodo's able to clear out the back line. It's gonna really struggle though. I think this loses the last turn's board still. Especially with this positioning. Because the dog's gonna come out as a 2-5. And I just don't have enough to actually kill it. But it doesn't lose to Sandwich's new positioning! Exciting! Alright, take our level here. My new best friends. I don't really want a dodo chain with these. And I really want to hit the dodo level, so I don't even think I care about prioritizing the swan here. The swan is just like money gen. And that's it. Because this is going to have to be my sell slot. So I think we responsibly ignored that and instead look for dodo level because that's really important. Take garlic into their board. Garlic is like fine. It's probably garlic on dodo because I'm realistically going to want to put melon on the snail. If he's going to be my big guy. He's going to be my big boy. Bro, I have a perfectly good penguin for you to hit in the back. Hit him. Oh! Hello. Can I pair it a penguin? Can I pair it a penguin? I could hide my big guy so he doesn't get sniped. Fuck. I mean, like, the parrot's good, don't get me wrong. It's just not worth investing in. I think I'm rolling for much of anything there. Out of water. Ruh-roh. Yeah, Sandwich is playing weird. I think he's been in the lab cooking on how to counter how I play the game normally. I think the solution to that is I just instead play the game like every other P2 or P1er ever does, and just like buy stats. Because like not gonna do anything here. Don't need to worry about it. Even just like front you just to mix things up a little bit. A little bit spicy. Ooh. It could definitely still get screwed by a sudden flee. But I think we're still going to pretty effectively stat check even with flee. So we're mainly just looking for turtle. We're looking for penguin. I don't know what Sandwich is doing on this game. HP reduce him, but I just like don't need to. There is one of the guys that I want. Alright, you're getting like just a ton of attack, so like enjoy, buddy. Enjoy terrorizing their team with that. Didn't love having to sell the snail there because I like my apples, but it's fine. I'd rather have a board that's like convincingly winning and has good long term. Makes me feel happy. And this turtle is probably staying on board for a while here. I'm not super excited to pill it. Like, they could just, like, set up a board to actually be able to pill, or to be able to throw flea at me, but, like, is someone just not finding flea? Like, is that's what's happening right now? Because actually, screw it. I'm just gonna send it. Send him in, keep scaling. What am I looking for here? Shark, cow, monkey. All right, thank you for your service. You will be missed. Do you need more attack to be able to break this team? Most of the time, honestly, no. So it's making it really tempting to just throw the dodo attack onto the cow here. Could be a throw, could be good. How do you know if I really care about the shark now? Like, I got monkey as well. You know, I think Sandwich doesn't realize I can, in fact, go big guy into Golden Pack. I just don't like it, because normally, Golden Pack be like, ooh, I gotta tech him out. And then I just counter tech. The counter tech to teching. Oh no, stats! Gah! Terrifying. You know what's really good into that? A little bit of chili, a little bit of... Oh, wait. Wait. Why am I thinking about that at all when I could just... Purr kitty. Meow. Alright. If we don't win this turn, I'm gonna be actually shocked. It just took a penguin and committing to stats. Literally, if somebody did this to me in Golden Pack, I'd be punishing them so hard for it. And Sandwich is just doing whatever this is. Which is wild after the first 3 games that he just, like, destroyed me. God, I can't believe I died to just fire ant last game. Nice Durian. Smell you later. Alright, at least I'm not getting fully swept. What a good start. Otter, otter. Mosquito, mosquito. Skip, skip. Actually, good start. I'm taking an ant over a beaver because I'm not losing turn 1 again. Absolutely not. Hard no thank you. Alright. I'm going to try to commit more to scaling too. We'll be flexible based on the line that sandwich is going, of course. But we can commit to early scaling. Instead of just getting, like, gaped by random stuff goes burr. I don't want to put this all the way in the back, because if Pytamarin is still there and it snipes the back line and amp buffs nothing, I'm going to be upset. I refuse to be upset. I refuse to be any more upset than I already am. At this silly little video game, on turn 1 and turn 2 especially. Especially these turns. He sniped the guy in the back. What can I say? So these hogs are probably bad into what I'm expecting to be just a little bit of casual gazelling. Just a little bit of casual gazelling, you know what I'm saying? A little gazelle-y. Dodo's the buff target here. Definitely not those guys. Very willing to consider the worm here, even though I shouldn't. Yeah, if I got it 1 gold earlier, this worm is, like, fine, I think, to take, but I don't think it's fine to freeze. I think it's a bad freeze. I also think this positioning is, Alright, they got anti-big guy tech. Alright, hear me out. The solution to big guy having anti-big guy tech is just have even more big guys. Kind of weird, actually. So if I stack here, the flea does enough damage that this peacock is no longer the target. Which is, like, not ideal. I can't really fix that. Like, a part of me that wants to just stack the pig here. I mean, that's just always an issue, though. I think I'm stacking the pig here. So I could front pig instead, and then this peacock's always the target. It doesn't take a ton of damage, honestly, so I think it's, like, fine to just know that it's not going to be hitting what the dodo is buffing. Oh my god! The breakpoints. Alright, never punished on that front at least. Bro, I'm gonna hippo his team so hard. So help me God. Do I hippo here, unironically? Hippo, like, eats through most of his team right now. Like, I kind of don't hate this, and then I can just hopefully AFK look for dodos the rest of this tier. I guess just give the deer the extra attack, because I don't feel like the peacock's going to be able to use it very well. He's not chocolate caking the flea, so he's probably not going to spike level 2 on it, so I don't have to worry about dealing with weakness on the boar. On the hippo. What absolute godly snipes. Those Pi Tamarins won him that round. Actually insane. Actually insane. Do I just garlic this guy? I think I garlic him. Because if he decides to move forward the PDF Lizard combo, he just, like, weathers so much more as a result. I want to fix this guy's HP so badly. So he's a guaranteed second target, but I don't need to. I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that. He doesn't have Flee 2. He could buy separate Flee, but at that point, he's reducing the amount of snipes. He has to sacrifice Pi Tamarin. I'm fine if he does that. Play calmly. You're fine. Alright. Oh, I hate these! Show me something good, please! Like exactly Dodo level. Dodo's gonna end up becoming our cell slot instead. Oh, you re-kitted it. Literally worst case scenario there too. It hit this guy. I'm playing so bad. Okay, wait. Wait. You want this turtle on board every time. Who's going for it? It's like almost certainly you, right? He's not set up to scale at all, so I could legitimately just go like deer a million on him here and really reduce the value of this PDF if he doesn't move the PDF forward. And he still loses triggers by moving the PDF forward, so wins a win on that front. Take the tier up. The shark is immediately good into this. Like, very obviously is immediately good into this. Monkey gets me a bigger turtle. Turtle is going to be sitting on the team for a while here. He moved his PDF too and everything. Realistically, there's going to be 3 targets for the weakness. It's never going to be the shark. But it also means I can't stat the shark ever. Oh, that feels bad. It's like Rip Cupcake, I guess. Also need the turtle to die relatively quickly, though. This is, like, actively bad. Like, actively so bad. I want to freeze those parrots. I don't need pair. I don't need pair. Or it could be like 10-10 in the back there. It still loses to that. Did I play like shit? Unironically doubles. What?